right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. Well, as much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet putting that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary, and he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can lead the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Ilya the Sledgehammer Latifi.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight.
You know, he's not the biggest guy, but this kid is a fantastic athlete. He's a really good wrestler. And man, Ilya Latifi can do some crazy stuff in the gym. He'll be doing flips and stuff. The dude's insane, but he's a great athlete.
Look at the clinch there by Choi. Wow, what a head kick. Looks like he's going for the trip here. Great balance, though, and he's able to stay upright. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by the Korean Superboy. Immediately gets the underhook.
Oh, my God.
Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up in those high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Nice counter with the hook shot there by the Korean Superboy. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we've got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Latifi.
Beautiful jab lands.
Right now they separate. Straight right, he misses. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, hip toss to get him down. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You gotta be careful.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Latifi's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Side control. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. The Korean Superboy getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love it. I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by the Korean Superboy. Back and forth we go. Oh, collar tie. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Take your face. Move. Take your face.
Oh, he's had a good right hand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Nice combination.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, roundhouse kick.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, strong uppercut for him there. That'll get his attention. Another right hand gets through. Solid kick by him there.
Nice punch to the head. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Latifi gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Forward.
Just missing on that uppercut offering. 15 seconds remain in the round. Now goes to the uppercut. Five minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to punch.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. The opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s.
Look, in the clinch there is good by Latifi. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Oh, nice.
Oh, man, that right hand from Will Latifi shook the canvas. DC, probably fortunate you moved up to heavyweight to avoid this guy. One of the bigger power threats in this light heavyweight division. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Choi's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by the Korean Super Bowl. 3 minutes.
Just gotta be careful here.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
He's getting the mount here. This is a terrible position.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He passes the half.
Latifi's right back to the full mount. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. He's got to start throwing down.
Less than 2 minutes now to go in round 2. While the ground and pound is there once again, strong work here by Latifi. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
I need you to move, scramble!
Nice transition.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. He's got to be careful here.
1 minute to go in round 2. Oh, looked like an elbow there from the top by Latifi.
Now he's going full mount. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Constantly a moving target. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Latifi. Seconds winding down in round 2. Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging.
Beautiful. Get some water and breathe. That was an awesome round, man. You were outworking this guy everywhere, okay? Your cardio was great. I told you.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him, and this is with it there. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Counter punch landed there by Latifi. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Throwing that jab, no good. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Latifi's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, nice jab there by Choi. Just over 3 minutes to go. Effective punch there by Latifi. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs.
You know, when guys start to tell you, kick me here, again, they start to posture. That means that what you're doing is actually taking effect on it.
Strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutman in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. No denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Latifi's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose.
Leg kick.
Continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward when you're moving your head.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Nice counter right hook there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
That high kick will get you spinning. Great landing. Nice little short uppercut there.
Oh, single collar tie here. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Let's go. Keep moving forward now.
Choi's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Final seconds of the round. Oh, this Could just about do it. Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Leg kick now. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired, nothing feels better.
Oh, you got to like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Got to be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you got to like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. He's taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes on an area that he has already done significant damage on.
Big shot to the head.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one. I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Just out of range with that right hand. Beautiful lead kick is good there by Latif.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Head kick there blocked by Latif. Well, we got... Oh, big diving punch lands up top. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Choi's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Oh, just misses with the kick. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Latif. Man, look at the size of that bruising on his body. Oh. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
That's a strong punch to the head out of the clinch. Under a minute now to go in the round. And just misses with that big right hand. Choi's eye is closing up.
And move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Loads up on the right hand and lands. Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Latifi's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. He's having his way with him here. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Latifi's corner, yes, definitely concern on their faces about that nose. Perhaps it was broken in that last round. Gotta figure that's gonna give him fits the rest of the way. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue on the path in order to make the cut worse.
Hits him with the jab. Nice shot to the body there. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Choi gets tagged by that stiff jab.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Nice straight right lands.
Come on, let's work.
That is a damaging kick that lands. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Choi. Back to the jab now, no good. Well, he continues to find his timing here. A series of strikes, they all land. Closes the gap and gets the single collar time. Choi's of clear intention here, continuing to strike. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Choi gets the single leg takedown, well played.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, man, another strike gets through, and now things are critical. We got a lot of blood, folks.
This is where he wants to be.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. That's it! That'll do it! Duho Choi with a huge TKO victory.
Oh, man.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
We sent it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and noon. champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Duho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A big win for him in this featherweight division. And it's pretty wild to think that this guy is just getting started. Now let's see just how far he can take it. But tonight the celebration is on, undeniably. A huge step in the right direction for Duho Choi here tonight.